I'm Dom, and I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado. When I was in 8th grade, I was a skinny nerd. My favorite classes were Mr. Busby's science class, Mr. Derrickson's history class, and I went to the climbing gym a lot, and I also was on the track team. My best friend had a really cool name, Chip Chippoletti, and I like to read and I like to learn, and my parents wanted me to get really good grades, and so I studied really hard. I still like to run and to climb, but I also like to cook and to help out on vegetable farms whenever I can. All right, here are my technology fun facts. I rode this bike all the way from Washington, D.C. to Phoenix and back up to New Hampshire. And I don't have a car, and so I have to carry all my books around in my bike bag. So my friends make fun of me a lot because I have a lot of books. But these very powerful technologies help me to think about our world and how we should live in it. And this is my phone. And I also don't have any social media accounts, and I don't watch YouTube or TV. I think some technologies are really helpful for living well, like my bike and books and this chalkboard. But I also think some technologies are really bad for us, like nuclear weapons or industrial agriculture, or even iPhones. Also, I'm in engineering school.
Wait, hold on. You don't like technology, but you're in engineering school? Why?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let me explain. I'm in engineering school because I wanted to learn about our high-tech world, like these LED lights and the ventilation systems and these triple pane windows and the heat flows. I wanted to know what was going on all around me. Also, more importantly, I wanted to be empowered to change the world that we live in. People usually assume that if you're not a scientist, an engineer, or a mathematician, you're not smart, or that you don't know what you're talking about when you say that a technology is unjust. With a master's degree in engineering, I'm hoping that more people will listen to my arguments for why some of the technologies that we use are really bad for our democracy. That means I didn't come to engineering school to build robots or rockets or Rankine cycle power plants. Instead, my research focuses on how to evaluate the justice of technical systems. What sort of technologies allow us to live good lives in community together? Is it cars, bicycles, the tools for farming? That means I think it's really important to critique our technologies. In order to critique our technologies and be responsible citizens, we need to understand them and have credibility when we talk about them. That means I think it's really important to learn about science and math for two reasons. First, you'll encounter really beautiful puzzles in your science and math classes. But more importantly, I think you'll be an empowered citizen if you learn science and engineering and math. You'll understand the systems that constitute our world, and you'll have the credibility to be able to change them. Now you know a bit about me and why I study STEM and why I think you should study STEM. I'm excited to meet you and to get your help figuring out how we can choose and build technologies that improve our communities. All right, bye. See you soon.